Alright, I thought I would give a couple quick demos of how I use mobile technology in the field. Right here I have some listings in the MLS, and I'm going to just convert them into a report. And I'll use, for example, agent synopsis, generate the report. And then I'm going to right click and save it as a PDF file. And I'm going to save it to my Dropbox folder. Now this Dropbox folder shows up on my phone as an app. It also shows up on the tablet, and it shows up on all my computers. So this file of all of these agent synopsis pages of the listings, 11 listings, it's going to show up on all my devices simultaneously, which is quite handy. Okay, continuing on with this, I saved the file to Dropbox. This is a tablet. I highly recommend them for the field, and I like the form factor, that is the size of this 7-inch tablet, because it fits in pockets. It fits in a sport coat pocket or a side pocket of cargo pants or shorts, etc., which I find very handy. Fits in purses very well, I'm sure. So I go to my Dropbox app, and there I will find the convention example. So immediately it pulls up that, and now when I'm on the field, I have all the listings right here, and I can just go to the next one by swiping through, and this way I do not have to print out pages anymore. I'm saving a ton of money on ink, and I don't have to hold on to papers anymore or carry them around or let them get blown in the wind everywhere. It's great just having them right here on my phone and on my tablet and on my computer simultaneously. Another thing that's neat about it is with another app, I'm able to mark them up. So for example, I might have, let's see, I just was doing this a little while ago. Sorry about that mistake real quick. Hyde Park comps. Okay, so with these listings, I can also have them marked up in advance, or when I'm with someone going over comps, I can make notes on them, marks, highlights, whatever, annotations. I can write down the combination box code that I got from calling the agent and have it on here. So it's very handy for that, and then you save this, and if you want, you can just email this on the spot directly to your client. Alright, so that's one way I like to use the tablet and mobile technology. That is to have all my listings with me in PDF files on the tablet, so I don't have to carry papers around. Another thing I like to use it for is occasionally you're on the field and you need something's going on with a contract while you're showing property to one of your clients. So with Zip Forms, they have a mobile version of their website, so you can actually whip up contract forms. It syncs with Zip Forms for contracts in the cloud. So all of my contracts here are with people I've been working with. I can real quickly click on one of them, and I can go to a sales contract addendum or go seek out a sales contract addendum, and now I can hit the edit button, and right now it'll list the addendum date, the sales contract date, buyer 1, buyer 2. If I click on any of these, it already has her name there, Marcia C. Avery, and the property address. It's all already there because I was already working on this. So what I can do now is just go over to modifications of the contract and modify the terms I had, save this, and immediately right here is the email button. Excuse me. Yeah, right here is an email button. I can save the changes and email it to her to sign while I'm out showing property. So you might want to extend a home inspection contingency. Well, you can whip that up literally in the middle of a showing and send it off to them, and it just takes a minute. And all of your properties are there that you've been working on, and all the contract forms are there, and it's very easy to do. It costs like another $15 a year, I think, for this mobile access to the Zip Forms contract. So that's just another quick tip for you on using practically mobile technology on the field. Okay, and just to be brief, one last way I love using mobile technology on the field is accessing the mobile MLS. MRIS has told us that they're coming out with a much more dynamic mobile application, including an actual app that we can use on our smartphones, which should be very dynamic. But it's completely helpful sometimes when you're in listings, you're inside the properties, and you're with someone, and you want to quickly know what's going on in that condominium. Immediately, in a minute, while they're in the property, I can quickly pull up recently sold listings in there. And this is the Mobile Matrix MLS. It's matrix.mris.com, I think /mobile. And it's a great tool because a lot of times you drive by a house and they want to know, what's that house? How come that's not on our list? Well, you can quickly pull it up in your mobile phone with the Mobile Matrix and show them, well, that's not on our list because it's $100,000 out of our price range. You know what I'm talking about. So this gives you a lot of authority when you're with people on listings, and you can immediately pull up recent solds in that neighborhood and therefore point out how this home is overpriced, and it helps you make a better connection. It makes you more of an authority to the buyer you're showing property to, so that you're sticky. They want to stick with you and continue seeing listings with you in the future, as opposed to other agents that they might bounce around with. So using the mobile technology is a great way to really connect with people in the field, have more authority. It conveys more authority. A lot of the 20s and 30s crowd especially love technology and can respect the fact that you're using it and able to get so much information in real time to them in the middle of showings, and it makes you the agent they want to keep working with. So there you go.